Hi guys, it's me. I'm back with another vlog. I know I haven't done one in so long, but I really wanted to have kind of like a memory from this time in my life, and that's how this vlog came up to be. So I hope you enjoy it and forgive me my absence. That's it. A lot of things may change, but that does not involve the shots of me making and drinking my silly little coffee in bed. That will be a constant on this channel through and through. She's just delightful. I got this mug in Italy. I really like her. I don't know, she's just so funky. I just have so much appreciation for little simple products like this. And I also started referring to a lot of things as feminine. As in, I get a coffee and I say she's so good, or I say about the day that she's so sunny today. It's just, everything's a she in my world, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Also, I watched Interstellar yesterday, and I have seen it before, but it was like back long time ago, and I don't think I fully understood, or I just didn't enjoy that much. Guys, yesterday I cried 3 times. I was on the edge of my seat watching Interstellar, and because I saw it so long ago, I didn't even remember what happened. So it was very exciting, but also like it shook me to my core. It really got me thinking about, probably as a lot of people, not a shocker, like, you know, about science and about physics and about our world and the universe and like how all of that works. I wish I was smart enough to understand physics, and this is not self-deprecating by any means, but like I wish I was one of those people who could like study astrophysics and understand what's happening and actually like pursue studies in it and become a scientist. Like, imagine working at NASA. Imagine being involved in the exploration of the universe rather than being a consultant. Silly little thought at the beginning of this day. I barely woke up, so I may be just talking nonsense right now. That's why I start my days with journaling, so that I pour all of my dumb thoughts and the stream of consciousness is happening here onto paper so that people don't have to listen to it. Yeah, welcome to my vlog, guys. Long time no see. I'll talk to you later. I need to scribble down my thoughts right now. This is a postcard from Sorrento, Italy, that I brought with me. It's so pretty, isn't it? And these are flowers that I got from my friends. These ones I think I got from Bay, and the roses are mixed from Paula and Dimitra. Isn't it just the nicest thing to have fresh flowers in your room? Also, I don't know how noticeable it is. I guess quite. I dyed my hair yet again. We went from blonde to brown, then it kind of washed out to like light brown, and then I was like, you know what, let me try something new. I don't really like the brown on me, and she gave me this amazing, okay, this is kind of like already getting washed out, but this like warm brown, almost verging on ginger slash like dark red color, and I did not expect to love it that much, especially like when it was dyed. It looked incredible. I probably have to get it redone sometime in the future, but not for a while, because it cost me £90 to dye it, so we're sticking with her for a while. But yeah, it's almost 9 AM and I think I'm gonna head to class. I don't know, I've been having such like early mornings recently, which is quite nice because I get a lot of things done. I just become sleepy at like 10 PM, but as I said, I was watching Interstellar yesterday till like midnight, so I didn't get that much sleep today, but it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, that's that. Hope you have a good day. Don't get me wrong, I always loved brown, but with these hair, I feel like I am obliged to wear brown, and I am devoted to that color. It's my brown era. She was a gorgeous tiramisu, but that's all that's left for her and Miss Author of said tiramisu and Miss Birthday Girl. It was so much better urgent. Then I went to Paul and we kind of played around with my friends and we did this human swing thing, and that was my first practice after my showcase, which I did in February, so it was really fun to just not work on my choreography but just do what I love the most and just fuck around with the pole basically. Oh my god, guys, look who it is. I think it's my son. Don't mind the dirt on my window, but Yes! I can see her. I can see her through the clouds. Good morning, my loves. I didn't really vlog much yesterday evening. I basically came back from uni and I had an early night in, and now I spent the past like 40 minutes journaling because, drumroll please, it's the 1st of March and that means I get to do like my monthly summary. And I do have a special journal in which I started doing like my monthly recaps. This is one of my favorite things to do. When the month comes to an end, I'm always like impatiently almost wait for it to end so that I can like sit down and like recall it. It's like a way of capturing each month for exactly what it was, like the exact feels, memories, lessons that I was like going through. I feel like if I weren't to do that, the months would just kind of blend into like periods of my life, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I am a nostalgic person. I love reminiscing and I like having a recap of everything that happened. After doing that for like probably 2 years already, I've arrived at like a structure. So firstly, I always write like in summary bit where I just kind of like write out freestyle how I feel about a given month. Oh my god, the sun is just like, it's making me so happy. How I felt about this month, like what were the vibes, how did I like it, was I happy in that month. Then I kind of write all my like memory dumps, so all the like little memories and moments that I like to remember. I write about my like energy givers and takers, so like what were the things raising my vibrations and what were the things like lowering them. Also, what were the lessons I learned that month and what are the themes for the next one, which is always really exciting to like look back upon it when the month passes and see if the themes came to fruition, if that makes sense. Gonna make myself breakfast and put on a cute outfit and head to the library. We're not going anywhere more exciting, but I have quite a lot of social plans this week. To be fair, I have plans for every single day and it's just Wednesday. But I'm feeling really social recently, guys. I'm feeling like going out, I'm feeling like socializing is probably the like spring aspect of it all, like days being a bit longer. Wanting to wake up out of this like winter hibernation that's been happening before. So I hope you're also feeling that as well and that it's getting warmer wherever you live. It's not really warm in London right now, but I'm hoping the sun is just gonna make everything better. That's what I always tell myself. My mood is boosted 10 times. This is me every time this comes up. Going to Torrington Place just because I feel like I need some light and space today to study. I don't want to go to the same libraries I've been going to for the past 3 months, so hopefully there's not going to be any lectures here. So okay, I have to come down because Paula's waiting for me, but I just got ready. I'm so yellow. I got ready for our little Abba night. I'm wearing this like sheer top that I borrowed from Bay. But yeah, I'm excited to go. The club is so far. We literally have to commute for 45 minutes, but okay, I have to get Paula. This is rude.
This is Veronica's fit. Please turn for us, Veronica. Woo! Okay, and this is Paula's fit. Turn. Hee hee. So cute, so lovely. Let's head to Victoria Line. Aww.
Good morning, guys. It's currently 8:30 and I just woke up like half an hour ago. Review of ABBA night. Okay, we came to the club that was so far out from my flat. We had to get there, like change tubes. It was basically a 45-minute commute. We came there and paid for the tickets
because it was ABBA night, because we love ABBA, because ABBA is worth it. We stood in the queue to get there, like for 20 minutes. It was really like a high effort going out night, you know what I mean? But we knew it's gonna be worth it once we hear that voulez-vous. The thing is, we enter and we don't really hear voulez-vous. What we hear is Avicii. And the party turned out to be not ABBA night. It turned out to be more of like 1/4 to 1/3, if the DJ was feeling generous, ABBA, and 3/4 very highly generic like club songs, like the worst ones, genuinely the cringiest. 2012, 2014, like lean on vibes. Man, did we have to work to enjoy it? Like, I think clubbing, I don't know if it's like in London or in general, like clubbing very much depends on the people you're with, and depending on the people, you can really make a lot of not fun nights quite enjoyable. And I think me and Paola are good with that, in terms of like, we hear that shitty music and we just decide not to be upset that we came all this way for ABBA and we're barely hearing her, and just, you know, just like vibe to Avicii, Wake Me Up for the 4th time in the night. Like, you can do that if you want to. And then we ran into Dimitra as well, and she came back with us. It was actually quite fun despite ABBA element missing. But the second thing I want to talk about, and it's something that I've been thinking about so much recently, like in February especially, it's just how much I love my girlfriends, not gonna lie. I don't think when I was younger I really knew what female friendship was about. Like, sure, I had friends, but it was never really nowhere near to the extent of the support and the understanding I feel from my friends now. And I feel like, because I've like had so many friendships in my life, the people that are in my life right now, like the closest friends I have, I just feel this like such a special bond with them, and like I feel like we just literally have each other's backs. Not to quote High School Musical, but we're all in this together. We are there for each other whenever like we each need, supporting ourselves through all these like crazy times that we're going through. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you. I just feel so much love and support from my friends, and I think I genuinely don't know how my mental health would be if not for my girlfriends. Like, it would be okay maybe, but it wouldn't be great. I don't know, I just have so much love for the women in my life. Like, they're all amazing and incredible, and I love them to death. See, this is what I missed about vlogging. The little rant I'm doing. Not the shots of me studying, that is just a filler. I just miss talking to you guys and like saying random shit that I think. Also, I'm meant to go to pole open practice. I don't know if I'm feeling it. I mean, I'm gonna go, but a bit later possibly, just because I'm like a bit dead still. Not hungover. I think I finally, took me like 21 years of my life, but I finally figured what's the right amount of alcohol that I prefer to ingest, and it's not very much, but it gets me like hyped for the party and like a little bit excited and a little bit tipsy, but I don't like being drunk. So mature of me, so mature of me. Pat on the back. I'm actually alone at the studio right now, which is so lucky. This does not happen.
Summer rain on the window. Watch the time.
When the sun comes out and everyone's on campus, sitting on these exact steps, my favorite freaking moment. I don't know, it always feels like the sun just makes people be like, no work, just sunflowers. I'm just gonna vibe. Look at the daffodils. Oh my god, the first time I'm seeing people sitting on grass in the park, this literally is the happiest day ever.
As I fall behind, I'm so sorry for dreaming about the future. Maybe I'll be better when we're old enough. Hey, I'm sorry.
Honestly, as sun sets down, this is kind of becoming a vibe, not gonna lie. It's really nice, and it's so close to my flat as well. But I am going a little bit mental, but I think I'm gonna go soon because I'm gonna cook dinner. My snack has not lasted me too long, but it's true. Oh, I forgot to show you, I'm back home and I'm making curry, and I'm taking you for the best step, which is adding coconut milk. It's always so creamy and smooth and satisfying, and I just love doing it.
This is basically like a random curry with all the veggies that I bought. I bought so many. There's eggplant, pepper, green and yellow, broccoli, I think some pak choy as well, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna add the chickpeas and the tomatoes right now as well.
I think I'm just really tired from pole. Like, it's exhausting on the muscles. It's exhausting. Oh, I know what I want to talk about. Whenever I'm in pole, whenever I'm in the studio, so many of the girls are just like crazy talented and strong. I don't want to be like, oh, they're better than me at pole. Like, even if they're objectively are, like, I don't want to be comparing myself. Like, this is what I'm actively working on. But so many of them are just like crazy ass talented and so strong, like doing crazy shit with like their bodies. And it always inspires me and like reminds me why I love sport and why like there's so many fitness goals I have. I feel like there's so many things I want to be working on, improving in, and I just love being in this like physical control of my body. When you see pole dancers who like are doing it, have been doing it for years, it's just the absolute control of their muscles and like just how majestic it looks when they do it. I'm just in awe. Same with yoga. I think people who do like yoga flows and they're doing really hard stuff and they make it look effortless. This is what I'm aiming for. I don't need to be like lifting huge weights. It's not about that. I just the ease of movement in your body and just the ability to get your body into shapes and figures that like you never thought even existed or like were possible. Human body can be so bendy, guys, or so strong. Like, you can hold yourself up freaking horizontally when you're doing a human flag, for example, which obviously I cannot do. If you're doing a human flag, you're just like holding yourself up horizontally with your arm. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy what people can do. And I know when we like started properly, regularly like working out last January, so it's been like over a year, and I feel like I don't know, I can do cool stuff. It's basically there's no ceiling to it. Like, there's no end goal where I think I'll get there and I'll be like, yeah, I'm like fit enough. Like, there's always gonna be like something you can improve more on, and I guess it's good in that way. And it's very motivating. I don't know what this random rant about fitness was, but I love working out, and it's nothing I ever thought I was gonna say, but yeah, just thought I'd share.